It's a really pretty day out. And as lazy as I want to be, I have just been reminded that I have free will and I want to be on YouTube today. So here we are. So hello, hello, hello. We're going to do a really quick bike ride. I'm going to fill up on some water really quick. Pick up my daughter in under an hour. So I'm going to give myself a little bit of an energy boost. It's always good. Start the day with a little something extra. I went for a walk today and I've got my ankle weights on. So I got a little bit of an extra burn in earlier. I haven't figured out how to capture my walks yet. If you have any ideas, let me know. But we are rocking and rolling. Just grabbing some water out of the fridge. Gotta stay hydrated as we move. Oh, and like I'm starting to see my muscles come in. So that's always good. Yay. But I have to get back on a regular schedule. Ew. Yuck. These ants are really doing the most. I gotta get rid of them. Hello. Hi, hi, hi. How y'all doing? So I still can't see great after surgery, but I can tell there are people here. So we see Javier and Jeremy. Hello. Hi. Oh, you say your name is Bella. Hello. Glad to have you here with me. I'm just about to set up on this bike if I can figure it out. I'm gonna put y'all right here. And let's turn that off because I like how my face actually looks. But hello. Let's see. I'm just trying to set this up on my bike. I still can't see great, so it's been a little bit tricky. Oh no. I need you to connect, not disconnect. There we go. Okay. And now I'll put y'all up here. And I did just get a message, so let's take a look before I hop on the bike and see who that was. And then I'm gonna hop on the bike. Easy peasy. Who was that? I don't know, maybe it wasn't a real message. I don't see anything. I guess we'll find out. Hey Google, set the living room light to blue. That's much better, right? Hi Kevin, happy Friday. Thank you. I have to get really close to the screen because I still can't see super well after the eye surgery, but it's really good to see that you're here. I'm gonna try and fix this really quick. But yeah, it's really great to see you in a manner of speaking. I know I can't like literally see everybody, but still happy. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I have on ankle weights from my walk. So I think I'm gonna do like a slow going ride with my ankle weights on. And this year I'm shooting for like a real look. I want to have like a nice little postpartum body. So that's what I'm going for. Doing something a little different. Going for a lean look. Long, lean, mean machine. All right, let's get this going. I'm going to take the resistance step way down when my wheel is touching something. Oh no. Okay, I hear it. We're good. So I'm going to do, like I said, something easy on my body because we are just getting started. We are just coming back. So we're just going to give ourselves a little bit of a runway to get to where we want to be, right? We don't want to just jump in at the highest level. Hey, Google, set the kitchen light to blue. So that's what we're going for. I think definitely no longer than 30 minutes on the bike. And let's see, what do we want to ride to? We want some hip hop, some intervals, maybe some Tabata. I feel like I'm not in Alex Toussaint shape yet for today. I don't want to do that to myself. So definitely going to focus on the bike. Let's see what we got here. Thoughts of Sand, what's up? Hey, did you change your username? I don't recognize that name yet. But hi, friend, anyway. We're friends now, if we weren't already. All right, where are we gonna go? Let's pick. First and foremost, cycling. And now that we've picked cycling, what do we want to say? Want to do? We want to. Let's do a low impact ride. Because we're literally just doing this to keep the body moving. And because I wanted to see you all, because it's been way too long, even though like I can't see that so good. I can't see, but I want to see y'all. Oh, and I can't hear, so that tells me I had to turn off my Bluetooth here. There we go. Here we go. Bringing you a little smile, a little sunshine to your beautiful day. I hope that you are doing well. Here is the beautiful day that we are experiencing here in my home. And I hope that you're having something equally beautiful where you are. Here we go. Love was out to get me. That's the way it seems. Then I saw her face. Did anyone else watch Shrek? Oh, is that just me? Ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Woo! Hey, Google, set the living room light to blue. Then I saw her face. I love the way it feels, you know? Woo! You can't really do a bike ride that's just silly without doing a little bit of a dance, I feel like. Here we go. Woo! Give a high five. Ah. Your love is my love, and my love is your love. Woo! Can definitely start to feel the activation. It's good. Stay nice and open and just continuing to breathe into it feels so good. It's my love. I know it looks like I can see, but right now, after surgery, my right eye's like super blurry and my left eye's still blurry, but I can see when I use both eyes together. So I'm just trying to enjoy the big picture things. Not doing a ton of reading or using like super big print. But I get my contacts really soon and I'm excited about that. Whew. Oh, this feels wonderful. It's tough on the backs of my legs, but it feels good. Like the hamstrings, I'm really feeling it there because I have these weights on my ankles. So I really feel that. But it's good. It's good. Ah, ah, ah. Whew. Let's see what we got here. Hello, hello, hello. To those of you who haven't seen it yet, this is a setup. I'm on the Peloton watching this class. That's all the info. That's where you all sit. And those are my little feet pedaling away. Forever and ever. All right, picking up the resistance a little bit. Between 35 and 45, I'm at 40, 41. And just keep going. Whew. Uh-oh. I lost my music. Sad. That's okay. I can just talk to you guys and pay attention to the numbers. I'll wait till it turns yellow, then I know I'm in the right spot. Oh, oh, no more music means I guess I gotta be in it with you guys right here. But how y'all doing? How y'all doing? I hope it's beautiful where you are. We're about halfway through the class, 10 more minutes in. honestly, I'm just excited that I can see well enough to be online. I can see well enough to work. I can see well enough to go outside by myself and go for a walk. These are the kind of gifts and blessings that I didn't take for granted because my surgery was supposed to leave me feeling not the best. And my surgery was supposed to make it so that I was blind and non-functional. And that being alone would be dangerous for me because I don't really know how to be blind yet. And what I learned is that I really care about being able to see. I know I knew that, but like I felt it when I lost hope and thought that I was not going to be able to see and had to prepare for that moment. We're going to kick it up again. Now I'm at 48, continuing to pedal away. But I'm just so grateful. Honestly, I'm so grateful that I get to be here and see. I get to smile and I can read the screen even though I got to get hella close. That I can get on and off my bike safely. That I can write still, even though it's harder to see what I've written. I'm learning a lot about myself. And I'm learning that sight is only one part of our vision. There's what we see, but then there's what we can imagine. And I've got such a bigger imagination now. Whew. Oh, these weighted legs are really feeling heavy now. But we're gonna keep going. Take a deep breath. And keep going. Ooh. The funny thing about a low intensity class is that it's really not like a no intensity, you know? You're still gonna sweat, you're still gonna work, but the focus is on really getting those intricate elements of your form locked in and being intentional with the ride. And that's not something you can do every single ride because sometimes you just wanna zone out and mash out a class. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I think what's cool is like you go from that moment and then maybe you need a quieter moment. You can get both with Peloton, and I really appreciate that. Oh, I'm gonna bring this down. Between 30 and 35. I like it. Got another 5 minutes left in the class, another 5:45. So the name of the game is consistency here, as always. And that's what I'm going for here, is just a little consistency. Let's see, we're bringing up the speed a little, bringing down the intensity even more now. And between 30 and 35, between 80 and 90 on cadence. Really just spinning the legs here, being intentional. Let's see, what are they listening to? They're listening to It's All Coming Back to Me Now. Of course she is. I love Hannah. Oh, when you touch me like this and you hold me like that. It was, I don't know the rest of the words. But I do love a good ballad. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep these legs moving. The speed is tough because with the weights, you really have to pull, pull, pull. We're getting into it. We're keeping things moving. Ooh, that breeze feels good. Oh my God. All right, we can slow it down. It says 60 to 70. It's 1 rotation per second. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Whew. And then just 2 more minutes, 2.5 more minutes here. And we're back up. Whew. Oh, I love Celine Dion. I'm gonna have to play that later. Keep pulling that leg up. The other cool thing about having my legs with like extra weight is that I really feel the resistance throughout my body. So like I can feel my core really pulling towards my spine, really pulling tight. And I can feel my legs are really working in other areas on the upper part of my legs, even though the weights are on my calves, which is good. It means everything is going according to plan. This is the last minute. Ending with a little Mariah Carey, Always Be My Baby. I can't hear it, but that's what they're playing. Last 30 seconds right here. And I like the way that these songs always end with something like epic and then like they bring it down to something that feels really good. So Mariah Carey definitely fits the bill with her. You'll always be a part of me now. Like I love that. Like do down, do down. Oh, such a good feeling. Ooh, we did it. Ah, we did it. Yay. All right, let's tighten this up so that I can get out of the saddle. And okay. Whew. Okay. Well, what a good feeling. To those of you who've come through and given a like, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Whew. My legs feel so heavy. I can show you in my super dirty mirror because my daughter likes to like get her hands super dirty and then touch it. But I've got these leg weights on that you can barely see through the mirror. So that is what's doing the extra work for me right now. Like that's why I'm so hot, even though the class was fairly short. It's because I was getting my workout in with this. Actually, I'm gonna clean the mirror because the other thing is like, as you can see, my home is a little messy, but I am a mom, and that means sometimes things get a little messy. But I'm at peace with that. Everything doesn't have to be perfect all the time. So this is my mess, which I plan to clean. Probably gonna clean right after I'm done talking with you all. I've got some laundry to do. But yeah, I'm just, hi. I feel like, you get into the zone, you've got all these different things that you have to do. It can be really hard to keep track of something as simple as just like cleaning mirrors and making sure that everything is like orderly because I'm so busy trying to keep up with the laundry in the car and make sure that my daughter's stuff for school is set. And like, there's always something that, you have to do, something you have to clean, something you have to check on. You got to take the kid to the doctor. You got to take yourself to the doctor, in my case, because I just had eye surgery. And honestly, I get overwhelmed just like anybody else. But the thing is, like, when I feel that, is the question becomes like, what am I going to allow myself to do? And like, will it be okay? Yeah. I'm like convinced everything is going to be all right. Because like, I'm committed to making this family work out, I'm committed to doing what's needed for my little one. But like, will it be easy? Probably not. But if I can make little changes that make it feel easier and less scary, I'm more likely to succeed. So I try to, not be too precious about things like whether or not you guys see that I live in a messy apartment right now. Like my apartment's not perfect, but I decorate it and I try to make it nice and like, now you can see. Hi. Now you can see the work that I've done has kind of paid off. It's not perfect, but you can see what the vision is. And so now, like I said, now you can actually see these are my ankle weights. They go all the way up to my calf, which is great because oftentimes like ankle weights move. These don't really move. So I can take myself out for a walk. I can walk around in these and there's no issue with like them moving or like chafing or causing any problems with my feet or ankles. Um, they are a little bit like tough to get used to, but once you do, it's really not a big deal. So I appreciate that. And then you all are getting the view from the window. But over here, I've just got like all these clothes and stuff that need to be washed and sorted and all that good stuff. So like I'm somebody who's not like afraid to have a pile of crap in my space because it's just a reminder that it's there for me. And then I grab my laundry bag and away it goes. And like you could easily say like, "Oh, you should take better care of your stuff. You should clean more often." And like it's true, but I'd rather take care of things in a way that feels sustainable to me, even if that means like I'm going to, have to leave stuff out a little and then come back to it. That's okay. Cuz like we're not here for perfection, we're here for progress. And for me, progress looks like I'm being kinder to myself. And progress looks like I've made an intentional effort to do something nice for someone else. Or I am doing an exercise that makes me feel sexy. Or I'm showing up on YouTube and talking to the people who I really have come to enjoy getting to know and getting the space, giving myself the space to be known as well as to get to know other people. Like to me, that's all about self care and doing a good job as a mom, too. So I try to like make that a really important point to myself to say, like, that means sometimes I will prioritize kindness over like organization. But it doesn't mean it's never going to get organized. It means I'll be much more ready to clean when it's time. And maybe the cleaning won't take as long because I won't feel like it's this great big project I have to do. It'll be, oh, it's time to clean. And when I approach things like that and I give myself like the space to give myself permission and to say like, "Oh, yeah, I'm ready for this. I have to do this because it's something that like makes me feel good." I always get it done. Literally always get it done. Um and so for me for today, I just wanted to go for a walk. And then I was like, "You know what? I miss being on YouTube." And a friend of mine who is aware of my like YouTube channel and like is super kind was like, "You weren't on YouTube today." And I was like, "You're right. Do I want to go on YouTube?" And I was like, "I do. I do." Okay. So, I put effort into that. But I like to think of everything as being like an intentional choice. Do I want to do this today? And what would it mean for me to do this for myself? And yeah, that's usually enough. And in this case, it really is, even though there is, of course, so much I could be doing and so much that I feel like I should be doing. As a mom, sometimes you just got to give yourself the space to say, who gets to say what I should be doing? And the answer is always me. I get to say what I should be doing. And then I get to decide, well, does it make sense to me in this moment to do this? And if the answer is no, then I give myself permission to say, that's not what I need to do. And to point myself in the direction that works for me. I don't always do that. It's not always what I want it to be. Sometimes I still get down on myself. I was literally getting like to this negative place yesterday. Um, but it's okay. Hey, Jasmine. Yeah. So, I am done cleaning, and I think my sister is gonna, well, not done, but I'm done cleaning on camera. And I believe my sister should be here pretty soon. She's gonna take me to go pick up my daughter, And I'm trying to think. I don't know what we're going to do with the rest of the day, but it's Friday, so whatever we want. Once we are done with the working day, we've got the weekend to play. So definitely going to do that. Take these ankle weights off because the workouts that I've done are enough. So let me show you. That's the ankle weight, and they have like these little metal bones in them. So I've been wearing these periodically throughout the week just to get used to them. But I really like them. I think they're a great addition to like my day-to-day workout options because I can wear them even when I'm not doing like an official workout and still just make my daily tasks a little bit more challenging. Walking around and going up and down the stairs, for example. But yeah, those are my ankle weights. Love them. They work great. And, you know, they get the job done, make the workouts a lot harder. And that's really all I'm asking for over here anyway. It's just, a little bit of a challenge here or there. And it works for me, so I'm happy with it. Oh, and this again is the beautiful day that we're experiencing here. So like just light fluffy clouds and blue sky, perfectly clear and gorgeous out. Truly a beautiful day. It's a day like today that can make you feel like you can like be a meditator and be someone who wakes up and sits outside and sips tea and looks off into the horizon and plans how you're going to take over the world or something. And things like that. I don't know, they motivate me to want to try a little harder, want to do a little bit more, want to reach a goal, set a goal, or develop, a deepened version of who I'm going to present myself in the world as. And I don't know, it's a good feeling. It's just a good feeling. And I don't know, I love it. I really love it here. Yeah. So as soon as my sister gets here, I'm gonna go outside. My daughter's definitely gonna want to play outside. So hopefully she'll be patient about that, but I don't expect her to be. Um, yeah. Matter of fact, I guess my sister should be here soon. 'Cause it's like 2:20 now, and I'm supposed to get to my daughter's school soon, so I think my sister's gonna be here in like a half an hour. I got a bunch of work done today. I did a review of the work that I did today. Yeah. Gonna approach the rest of the day with a sense of hopefulness. And I hope that you can do the same for yourself. I'm gonna do my best to be kind to my body and say nice things to myself as well. And I hope you do that for you. Because you're worth it. You deserve it. Um, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna hop off so I can do the rest of my day. But I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon in the next one. Bye.